If you'd like some very cheap and very reliable coins, check out FIFACoinZone.com. I'll have a link in the description down below. Use Fangs for a 5% discount. They have 3 different ways of purchasing coins, so definitely check them out. And for cheap MSP, PSN, and games, G2A will be in the description as well. Do an overdramatic intro. How's it going? It is Fangs, and welcome to another Q&A that we're gonna do today. So I know you guys looked at that introduction and you were probably like, did she really just do that? And yes, I did, but I told everybody in every FIFA, no matter what, that if I ever packed Messi, that I would discard him. I could have a chance to pack another one. I know it's heartbreaking, it's terrible, but I had to make a dramatic intro, so I did it. So anyway, I had you guys ask me some questions. If you ever want to have a chance to ask me these questions on Twitter, my Twitter will be in the description down below. Go ahead and follow me on there. Of course, Squirrel decides to come when I'm in the middle of recording and mess this up, but we're gonna get into these questions, guys. Let's see how it goes. How's it going? Yeah. It's going really good. Thanks for asking. Do you think of yourself as a woman of high intelligence, besides the fact that you do YouTube? I would have to say that I do consider myself a woman of high intelligence because of the fact that I did graduate high school early. I was at like grade ahead whenever I graduated. So I graduated when I was 17. Normally people do when they're 18. I only did 3 years of high school, where in the United States you usually do 4. And then I graduated college in a 4-year period, which a lot of people will take on like an extra semester or a 5th year to get it done. But I got it done that quickly, and I got them done both with really high GPAs. I've always been like, for myself, I do have every now and then where I feel like my common sense is a little, but that is probably because of the blonde hair. I mean, it does sometimes become a factor. Me being book smart and how I was in school, I was actually very intelligent when it came to that, and I have a pretty good IQ, so I would consider myself an intelligent woman. Do you play basketball? Do I?
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
How many coins are you going to spend on Team of the Season? 100 million coins. Probably, actually, I think I do actually have 100 million coins, or maybe more. I might have 150 million coins. I have so much for Team of the Season because it's a big deal, and they were so cheap on PlayStation that I just racked up on them. So now I think I probably got close to like 160 million, and I'm gonna spend those all on Team of the Season. Which person, dead or alive, would you like to meet the most? Dead or alive would be easy for the person I want to meet the most. I've said it a few times in my other videos, and I'll say it again here, and if you guys want to help me out with this would be awesome of you. But Stephen Moyer is a guy that I'm like dying to meet. He's my favorite actor. I've liked him for probably about 6 years now. I watch all of his stuff. I just adore him. And if you guys want, I'm gonna put his Twitter in my description down below. If you want to go tweet him and say Fangs wants to meet you, if you can just blow up his timeline with that, I will love you forever and ever and ever. Maybe even at me in it so I can see that you're doing it right there. Description down below. I would meet him over anybody. Would you ever consider getting another cat? Do you want a brother or a sister? Squirrel, do you want a brother or sister? Look at the camera. This cat is just, she's already a mess. She's in all my videos, she's crazy. She just wants food all the time. I think she's gonna be our only cat, but we do wanna look at getting a dog. Does that make you sad? Did you want a cat, brother or sister? She doesn't care. She does not care. Who do you think will win, Mayweather or Pacquiao? Like, to be perfectly honest, they're both really old, so this fight's gonna be pretty boring in the first place. But I have a feeling that Mayweather is gonna end up winning. Pacquiao in his prime, I remember I played Fight Night Round 3 so much, so I remember this, but he had heavy hands and he was really good at knocking people out. But Mayweather dances the whole time. He's not gonna make it to where you can even hit him. He's so defensive. So it's pretty much probably gonna go like the full time. I don't feel like anyone's gonna get knocked out. And then Mayweather's gonna end up winning and he's gonna be undefeated for all of his time, and he's gonna probably throw like $100,000 in the air and be like, yeah, I'm the best. So I can imagine that's what's gonna happen. What if YouTube disappears? Then what will you do? Do you have any degree or diploma as a backup? I actually do. A lot of people ask me this. They're like, what if YouTube ends? Well, I did have a job before YouTube. I worked in IT, and I do have a college degree. I have a business degree from Texas Tech University, not to mention that I have IT certifications. So if I had to and YouTube went away, I would probably be able to look into that, but I really don't want to. At some point I want to start my own business, possibly a pet hotel, or get into some type of acting. So I'm gonna try to like assimilate into that and see how that goes, but I really don't want to go back into what I got my degree in, or what I did before this. I don't mind what I did before this, but I just don't want to. Would you ever go into competitive COD again? Probably not. Like, I have a feeling that I'll get Black Ops 3 and I'll play it a lot, but I don't think that I'll ever get into the competitive aspect of it again, just because for one, when you get older, honestly, your reflexes are not the same, so you can't be like a Twitch shooter as much as you used to be able to. There's all these young kids that do it, and they devote all their time to it, and it takes a lot of time. It takes hours of practice, so I don't see myself doing competitive COD ever again, but I will be playing Black Ops 3. Could you react to your own famous video? Oh my god, they got scored on. Are they gonna take their shirts off? Are they gonna take their shirts off? They have shirts underneath. What a troll. What's your top 3 favorite video games of all time? My 3 most favorite games of all time are going to be Call of Duty 4. I know these are more recent. These aren't from the old gen consoles and stuff like that, but I actually enjoyed and played these all the time more than anything. Call of Duty 4, Fight Night Round 3, and Oblivion from the Elder Scrolls series. Like, those 3 games just rocked my life. I played so many hours on them, so those would be my favorite 3. What would you do if you could control the world? If I could control the world, I know there's so many things you guys would want me to do, like end world hunger and all that stuff, which I would like to do, but my first things first, I would get rid of price ranges in FIFA, because ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right, guys, so that is going to be it for this Q&A. If you guys did enjoy it, a thumbs up would be awesome. If I didn't get to your questions, hopefully I'll be able to get to them in the next question and answer, because I have these pretty often. Gonna be moving back to Fort Worth very soon, so I'll probably be having some of my family members and my friends in these. If you guys want to see that, put it in the comments down below, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.